Finally made it back to Tokyo and went for a little morning walk in the park before renting a kimono, which was such a fun experience. The renting of the kimono cost $60 and the hair accessory was an extra $5. You can also upgrade your kimonos, which Priyanka upgraded to a lace kimono, which I think cost about $80. But it was such a fun experience walking around and in a kimono, in the little sandals as well. We are coming up to the famous, iconic, amazing Shibuya Street crossing. Today we took a day trip into the town of Kamakura. It is a coastal town just outside of Tokyo. Okay, we've made it. What is it? I don't know. Gosh, there's a helicopter and everything. Oh wow. Just had to put this in because it was so adorable. The train tracks were so gorgeous right along the beach side, and the green trains are extremely iconic. Everyone's there trying to catch a photo. We made it to Kamakura Kokome station and we met a lovely little lady while we were waiting for the train to come, and then we were chatting with her on the train. She was so gorgeous, and it was quite interesting actually what she was saying about the place and everything. It was really cool. Okay, we're at the very iconic train spot at Kamakura, which is really beautiful, and they have like a little park thing where everyone is waiting for a train to come to take photos. It's very serious. You cannot get in the way. So the lady was saying to us that they plant a lot of pine trees near the beaches so that apparently they're really strong rooting, so, you know, interesting. Something, it looks like something dead on the ground over there. Let's go investigate what it is. Oh no, it could just be a rock. I think it's just a rock. Okay. What bird is it? Oh yeah, it's just a rock. It's kind of cool, I guess. And the water, is it gonna be? Yes, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. And it got the bottom of my pants wet. After some fun at the beach, it was time to stop and grab some lunch. And when you're in a little seaside town, of course you want to stop for pizza. Okay, we made it to the zoo. But upon arriving, we found a cute little market that we're going to have a little look around in, see if there's any goodies. We went to Ueno Zoo while here. It was extremely sad to see the treatment of the animals. They were in really small enclosures that clearly hadn't been cleaned. It was just really sad seeing the animals like that. And we only stayed maybe 10-15 minutes at most because it was really upsetting to see. And we just felt really sad that we had given our money buying a ticket and therefore supporting the zoo financially was really upsetting. We had planned to go to another zoo while in Japan. We ended up cancelling that as we researched more into the zoos over there and just felt as though we were not comfortable with the treatment of the animals in the zoos over there. So instead we went to the Ueno Park and had a little look around there, which was really beautiful, but otherwise we really did not do much this day as it really made us feel quite emotional having seen that. We just got off at the Hakone Yumoto station and it's very pretty. We've got to wait for the crowds to get through. Today we did a day trip to Hakone, which was so beautiful. It was very hard to get there as I can't remember what was happened, but there was something wrong with the train line, so it wasn't running. So we had to take an alternate bus instead, but it was absolutely beautiful out here. Oh, it looks like we can walk up there. Where? It was just up there. I don't know. Okay. We arrived at Lake Ashinoko and explored the lake area a little bit before stopping to have some lunch. I got pizza toast, which was aptly named, and then we started our 30-minute walk through these beautiful trees and a little Torii gate, and it took about 30 minutes of quite an uphill walk to get to the Hakone cable cars.
ようやくこのお時間から再び午前中の9時、10時を除けば、再度ご覧いただけるようになったのかなと思います。ぜひお楽しみください。では間もなく第1セットの揺れがございます。しております。また進行方向の後方側。
It was absolutely freezing up here. It was extremely windy. It was about 5 degrees. It was very cloudy and overcast, so not a lot of sun was coming through into us, but it was absolutely stunning up here. If you were to go in the summer, the views would just be spectacular. And there was also another Torii gate up on this very high mountain, which was so stunning, and then of course taking the cable car back down. Okay, so this mug is like $14.30, and it's so gorgeous, made in Japan. And then now these are really gorgeous, so they're $13 each, and they're like Fuji, Mount Fuji. And the inside is so beautiful. They're like little sake cups, and they're so gorgeous. And then this one, how beautiful is that? Oh Jesus, I'm gonna break something. They're so beautiful, right? And then they also have it in like the big version. And then what else? There's like, these ones are really cute. This is apparently a teacup. It's quite big. Okay, so we're on our way to the cat temple, but everything here is getting ready for all the cats. It's very cute. The next day we were going to the cat temple, and all the stores had lots of little cat figurines. It was very cute. There was only one small area with all of these cats. Okay, we're just in the Gotokuji temple. It's like the cat temple was known as, and it is, I mean, we're out near the exit there. It is very beautiful, but it is a little underwhelming. After that, we went to the cream puff shop where they have the little Ghibli Totoro cream puffs, which we of course had to buy one. We just got to take away as it was a very long line waiting to sit in at the place, and they only have these cream puffs, so we're like, that's fine, we'll just take it away and eat it in the park. It was so gorgeous and it was so yummy as well. It's like a little kind of eclair pastry profiterole filled with custard. So delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week as we go to Disneyland and we're staying at the Fantasy Springs Hotel.